Welcome back. This video channel is all about helping you make great real estate choices. And I'll be honest, I've seen some buyers make some pretty big and pretty costly mistakes over the years. Whether it costs them thousands of dollars or even cost them the house, that's something we absolutely want to avoid. So today we're talking about 5 common mistakes I've seen buyers make. Hello everybody, Jason Veenstra here with the Veenstra Real Estate Team brokered by eXp Realty. The first mistake I've seen buyers make is actually buying down points on their interest rate. If you're not familiar what this is, it's essentially paying up front to lower your monthly interest rate. So let's say that you spend $1,000 to lower your monthly interest rate half a point. Well, that's great. Let's say that saves you maybe $20 a month. Everybody loves to save money on a monthly basis, but what you have to keep in mind is that you have to live in your home long enough to make the savings greater than that initial investment. So if you're only planning on living in the home 4, 5, 6 years, it may not make sense to buy down that interest rate at all. The second mistake I see buyers make is they take on new debt after they have a property under contract. When a lender gets you pre-approved for a mortgage, one of the big things that they're looking at is your debt to income ratio. And if after you have an accepted contract, you decide that you want to go out and buy a new car and put $20,000 more debt into your ratios, that may make it so that you pay more on a monthly basis simply because your interest rate goes up, or it could mean that you don't qualify anymore for the original loan that the lender pre-approved you for. The third mistake I see buyers making on a regular basis is looking at the list price versus looking at the monthly cost. When you're getting a mortgage on a property, the list price really isn't that big of a factor. What you really need to focus on is your monthly cost, because the list price doesn't take into account the other things that you have to pay on a monthly basis once you get a mortgage. A lot of the times your lender is going to require that you escrow things as part of your mortgage payment. Things like your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. Well, when you're just looking at the list price or the sale price, if you have an accepted offer, that doesn't take into account those other things. So make sure when you're talking to your lender, you know not only the top dollar amount you qualify for, but also what that looks like on a monthly basis and what the property taxes and homeowner's insurance is going to add to that monthly amount. The fourth mistake that I see buyers making is going with an unknown or unreputable online lender simply because they have the best interest rate. Well, we all know that a lower interest rate is going to keep your payments low, but working with a lender who maybe isn't great at communicating or providing the paperwork in a timely manner is ultimately going to hinder or jeopardize your opportunity to purchase that house. So the lender not only has to communicate well with you, but they also have to communicate well with the buyer's agent, the listing agent, the appraiser, the underwriter, their homeowner's insurance, and the title company agent. And if they're not doing those things and they're not providing the paperwork in a timely manner, this is just another thing that could jeopardize your opportunity to purchase that house. I would always recommend that you work with a local, reputable lender. Somebody maybe that your agent has worked with in the past and has a good working relationship with. Not only are they going to be able to communicate well with you, but they're also going to know the local laws and ordinances and possibly the incentives that are being offered by the municipality as well as the state in order to get you your loan. And finally, the last mistake I see buyers making fairly often these days especially is skipping the home inspection process. Home inspections, and any inspection for that matter, are not required and they can be kind of costly. But Paying that money up front could save you thousands of dollars down the road. We want you to know exactly what you're getting yourselves into so that you aren't surprised with something big after you own the property. Now, obviously, these are 5 mistakes that I've seen on a regular basis, and I would love to help you avoid these mistakes. Please reach out to me. Call me at 269-350-5514 or email me, and we can start that conversation on how we can best help you as you're looking to make this transition. Stay safe and have a great day.